Hey you guys, welcome to Sag Son, if the crown fits. Listen now, somebody need this message. Somebody right now sitting and waiting on somebody to come and uplift them, come and inspire them. What? Ain't nobody coming. I'm finna keep it all the way 100 with you. Ain't nobody coming to tell you, to pat you on the back and tell you, oh, you can do it. You got to do it. I used to tell my kids all the time, you got to care about yourself even when nobody else does. My youngest son had a habit of, he would have homework, but he would wait for me to ask him, do you got homework? Wait for me to make him do his homework. I got him out that shit real quick. Like, listen, hold up. Your teacher already done got their education. Your mama already done got her education. Your daddy done got his education. You got to care about you. Yeah, I know it's you want your parents to uplift you and encourage you, but you got to have some initiative. Stop waiting on folk. Cause what if mama ain't here? What if daddy ain't here? You got to give a fuck about you. It's just the truth, y'all. Some of y'all really sitting there waiting. I feel like some of you may have made a decision based on what other people told you to do. And now you done found yourself in a situation. You don't know how to come up out of it. And you want to sit there and have that self-pity. Everybody go through it because ain't nobody perfect. But see, what you have to understand is we are spiritual beings first. And we are here having a human experience. And in that human experience, there's a thing called free will. Can't nobody make you do nothing. Okay? You can choose whether you want to go left, whether you want to go right. But you cannot choose the consequences that's coming from the choice that you done made. So instead of sitting there and then, woe is me, waiting on somebody to come and inspire you to do better, think better, be better, just do it. Huh? Change your damn thoughts around. The opposite of an intuitive thought is a self-critical thought. So whenever you get to thinking and feeling down, talking about, well, maybe I just ain't good enough. Hell no, turn that shit around. I am good enough. Even if you have other people telling you what you're thinking in your mind. Because for some of you, you're sitting there, like I said, you're sitting there waiting on somebody to come and uplift you, but you're surrounded by people who want you to stay down. That's why you have to give a fuck about yourself even when nobody else does. It's just the truth of it. Because like I said in so many other videos, and even on my other channel, a lot of you who are watching this channel here, you are leaders. Nobody's coming to save you. People are looking up to you. Hello? Think about all the time people done came to you asking you for advice. Just think about it. I remember being young as hell. People always seemed comfortable enough to come to me. And you know what was crazy? I could give them advice, but couldn't give my own self no damn advice. Maybe I was in that energy of waiting on somebody to come and save me. Ain't nobody coming now. So what I want y'all to do today, just, ain't nobody got to know what you're doing, child. But when you do this, you got to do it with conviction. You got to mean it. Tell yourself, I rock. I matter. I am somebody. Say it 20 times to yourself out loud. And watch, just notice the energetic change around you. Because you need to know you are a very powerful being. And yes, your energy matters. You matter. Your energy matters to you and those around you. It takes effort though, y'all. It does. It takes effort to be conscious of your choices. Especially when things don't go the way you want them to. You ever hear people say, man, I wish I had the book to life? Guess what? You do. It's built within you. It's called your intuition. And no, it's not just a woman's intuition. Everybody got intuition. You know, the little spidey senses. The gut feelings that you get. The Most High God built you with everything that you need. You don't have to go outside of yourself for nothing. Nothing. Okay? And whatever it is that you are seeking in others, if you give it to yourself, you're going to attract it. But you do. You have the answers to life built right inside you. But like I said, it takes practice. It takes effort to get to learn. Because some of you guys hear your intuition, but you don't trust it. And when you don't trust it, I tell y'all on my other channel, I say it all the time. That's when you have messed up. When you go outside yourself. Your soul, your spirit has already told you you need to take a right. But because you don't trust it, you go and you ask your neighbor. You say, neighbor, how do I get to the Walmart that's down the street on the right? Listen now. You asking your neighbor, how do I get to the Walmart that's down the street on the right? You know why you saying it like that? Because you already know it's right there on the right. But because you don't trust it, you go and ask the neighbor. Neighbor tell you, oh, it's down the street on the left. And you hop right on in your car. And you go down the street on the left. And run into all kind of chaos. Because you already done went against yourself. A lot of y'all already be knowing things. Some of you guys get in that energy of, well, if I just deny it. Nah. Because you ain't hurt nobody but yourself. You ain't hurt nobody but yourself. Okay? Somebody here today has made some changes. Made some choices. Okay? Maybe you have made some changes. Made some choices in your life. Maybe other people don't agree with it. You could be battling that. You could be one of them people pleasers. How? No. And so if you're a people pleaser and you done made decisions based on what other people said, now you done found yourself in an unhappy ass situation and you waiting on somebody to come and save you. Ain't nobody coming in this period. That's what you need to know today. Ain't nobody coming. You have to give a damn about you when nobody else does. And you got to remember that all of the answers to life is built within you. And if you have went to your neighbor and asked for directions, instead of looking at it like, dang, I messed up, I made a mistake, look at it like this. Okay, I knew that Walmart was on the right, but I asked my neighbor anyway, and I took the direction and advice of my neighbor. So what did I learn out of that? Yeah, instead of looking at it like, I done messed up, I can't come back from this. What did you learn? Because if you don't learn nothing out of it, guess what? You're going to do it again. You're going to do that same shit again. And like I said, everybody going to make mistakes, or what people call mistakes. I feel like they're lessons. But the goal is to try to minimize them. So next time, you in a new town, 717 on the phone. Some of you guys need to look up that number. It's an angel number 717. So next time you in a new town and you're trying to find a Walmart, if you sit still and ask your ancestors, your spirit guides, because they always around us. People just don't acknowledge it. They always around us, okay? But again, you are equipped with everything that you need. So next time you in a new town, you want to know where the Walmart is, you can go within yourself. And you're like, I ain't never been here before, but I got a gut feeling that the Walmart is over here on the right. Trust it. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst thing? I would rather trust what my gut was telling me versus going outside of myself and trusting what someone else is saying. Because people have ulterior motives, child. Trust yourself. Turn right and see what happens. Okay? Know that you matter. Know that you're important, and so is your vibrations. Like I said, tell yourself 20 times with conviction that you rock, that you matter, and you are important. And switch your thought patterns. Anytime you get a negative thought in your head, you're in control of your mental atmosphere. Can't nobody control what you're thinking but yourself. So when a negative thought comes through, acknowledge it and flip it around. That's what I have for y'all today. Hope y'all don't get upset. Take these messages with love, because that's where they're coming from. I ain't trying to beat up nobody. I've been here 37 years and I have made a lot of, I'm going to say I made a lot of lessons, because they're not mistakes. They're just not. There's, what they say, mistakes is just a lesson to learn. It's an opportunity to learn. That's it. It's all on how you look at it. Till next time. Bye.